Okay, what's up, YouTube? We back with another video, another pop the balloon reenaction. Reaction? Yeah, reaction. Reenactment? Reaction? Y'all get it, whatever. Another pop the balloon reaction. And man, this time, not gonna lie, this one might take the cake, y'all, for like the most top 10 annoying women. There's been a lot of annoying men on here too, but this girl, y'all, man, she had to probably take the cake. Like, me and my wife was like heated watching this lady, man, this woman, whatever, this clown, because that's what she was putting on, a clown show. Um, let's get into it, man. Before y'all do, this your boy 100 Keep. Look, y'all like, subscribe, follow, repost, reshare, do whatever, and hit that click notification bell. Please for me, y'all. All right, let's go and get into this video. Let's start it.
Okay, your name and age.
Hi, I'm Sandy. I'm 33.
And Sandy, what do you do?
I'm a professional model. I've been modeling for 15 years. I'm actually signed to Wilhelmina, New York. Shout out to my agent. Yeah, but I've had my balloon because I just feel like I'm in with God, but I'm probably not where you want me to be.
Now hold on. Let's stop there. She claims to be a model. So the last video we gonna fact check it. Let's fact check it. Let's see. I'm not a model. I don't know any models, but she claims to be a model, and she said this numerous of times on this show. So let's fact check that real quick. Let's see. Now, hold on. Okay, boom. All right, you guys, we have found her page. Miss Model, sincerely Sandy. Let's see what the modeling like. LA, NYC, sign model. Okay, sign. All right. 14,000 followers. Not bad, not bad. I guess 14,000 really ain't a lot these days, but yeah. Model. Okay. Now let's start out. She's not ugly. I'm not saying she's ugly. I'm not taking away from her looks at all. She is pretty. She is beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. But the character is not what's giving it for me. Now this is model. Now she said a lot of things on this episode that it's not given for me. It's not giving model. It's giving Instagram model for sure. But it's not giving model. I'm just being honest. It's not giving model. Is this her? I don't think that's her. It's not. I mean, y'all let me know. Does this give model to y'all? I mean, there are some nice pictures in here for sure. But it's not just really giving me model vibes. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I'll let y'all be the judge of that. But she claimed to be like out of town a lot, like flying here and there, but it doesn't really give that on her page. But I don't know. Let's get back into it though.
Yeah, I love God. I believe in whatever you do, it will always come back. Just do it positive and do it with, like strength for yourself. And I just feel like I'm probably not there where you want me at, like with Joseph's and all the names in the Bible. So, but you are handsome. You have a nice smile, pretty eyes, beautiful skin. But yeah, I'm just a little, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, now is she someone that's your type?
Thank
Going
you.
over here. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Sandy. I'm 33.
Okay. And Sandy, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I ended up popping it because you're attractive. You got it going on. But that comment about hair, I know your mama got short hair too. She's black. At the end of the day, black women, we
Now, just to give y'all a little context, I didn't add that part in, but she's speaking on. He mentioned the very first woman in the lineup that her hair wasn't his preference. Basically, he was just saying he didn't like. Not saying that he didn't like it, or he was saying anything was wrong with it. He just said that it wasn't his preference. That's what I got from it. He just said that he didn't like it. That he didn't like it. He didn't say nothing was wrong with it, or it was terrible, or it was nappy, or this is that and the third. He just said it wasn't his preference. But he also didn't say what his preference was. We can assume his preference is, long hair, maybe like long curly hair, maybe long nappy hair. I don't know, but Just hear what my girl got to say. She thought she did a big one. Y'all tell me if y'all think she did, but just hear what she has to say.
You don't know what to expect with our hair. We could wear it straight, we could wear it curly, and that was just like too much for me. So I don't got time for it. If you don't know, if you can't grow up from your roots, then you can't grow up with me. So that's how I feel.
Interesting.
Go ahead.
I mean, my mom's actually on my necklace. She doesn't have short hair for one.
It doesn't matter. It's
Um,
about
but-
it's about who you are as a brother. Personally, hair don't make your personality. You dig me? It's about who you are. If you confident with short hair, long hair, it doesn't matter. Because a lot of girls that do have long hair, the hairs be thin. I have a salon. When I was 16, I brought my mother a salon with my business that I do.
Yeah.
So yeah, I have dealt with so many different.
Well, she said when she was 16, she bought her mother a salon with her business. I wonder what business that was. Were you selling drugs, Sandy? Is that what you were doing? Were you selling drugs? Because to buy a salon at 16, that's some big girl stuff. That's some big grown up stuff right there. To buy a salon when you are 16, that means you were hustling your ass. Like I don't know too many who's done bought a salon. You know what? I don't. Let's just get to it. Let's just finish it.
Type of hairs. Shout out to my mom, Captivated Styles in the building, Philly. We here, but what you said, it's just not for me. You need to really check on your ends before you talk about long or short hair, because a lot of girls with long hair be having no hair just because it's long is thin. So yeah, I'm sorry, I can't.
Okay.
Sounds triggered.
It's not triggered. I'm just.
First of all, I didn't say the hairstyle she had was not good.
You
I
said
just
you
said
don't like girls with long hair.
You know.
That's not right. You should never said that at all. As a black brother, you should have kept that as what it was. You should have just said, you're not just my type. But hair, it's a different. You can't talk about hair. If you want hair, go get what you want. If you want Becky with the long hair, go get what you want. Don't talk to black women up here about hair. That's just it. And I'm not triggered. Like I said, at the end of the day, your hair is nappy. Your hair is short. You should be happy where you came from. Period.
Can I talk, or are you gonna interrupt me again?
I don't want to hear what you have to say.
You still
But
gon-
you can say what you want to say,
Yeah.
but don't talk about black people here. But
So-
Let's hear from him. Go
So
ahead.
again, her hairstyle is nothing wrong with it. So it's my preference, right? So if I'm here to date, I'm here to find someone for me. So I'm not dating multiple people. You're not dating multiple people. So my comment to her has no sort of
But
significance
I'm
on
a
you.
black woman. If I want to wear my hair like hers one day, what you gonna say? Oh, I don't like your hair. I'm gonna go date Becky up the street. Follow along. Thank you.
I'll say this: at the end of the day, are you here to find a man, or are you here to be?
I'm not here to find you. I'm here
Are-
to find someone that's gonna accept me, floss and all. And if you can't accept this
Sounds-
young lady up
Sounds like
here,
you're here to find the sister code.
no.
So we can
I'm
move
actually,
forward.
Women,
We can move
we
forward.
all
Hold on, I'm confused. Flaws and all. So is she assuming that woman's natural hair is a flaw? Like I don't. This just what's pissing me off, y'all. It's just like I don't know if this was like a troll thing. Like she said, hey, I'm gonna get up there and troll and try to go viral. Which I'm not against nobody, because people are gonna do it. If you want to go on this woman's show and kind of do your 1-2 and kind of make a statement to kind of go viral, cool, but don't take it overboard. Like do not take it overboard. Be respectful of this lady's platform. Like, we all know at this moment, the Pop the Balloon is a lot of people just going up there trying to get their name out there, and it just is what it is. Like, it ain't no changing it. But be respectful, man. Like, you just made a complete fool of yourself. You made a complete fool of yourself, Sandy, Cheeks, whatever. You made a complete fool of yourself because you thought you came out there and was, I guess you call yourself taken up for a woman who didn't ask to be taken up for. It's not like she took the comment offensive. She didn't have anything to say about it. She took it for what it was and kept it moving. But you being you just had to, give a rebuttal. It's just, it's sad, man. It's sad because you have the co-signers on the side of her, giving the tea, and she's clocking it like she's really doing her big one. In reality, she's really not. Like, I don't care who you are, sitting here watching this, if you do not see what everybody else sees, which a woman making a complete fool of herself. I'm not gonna say you're a fool, but just rewatch it and rewatch it and rewatch it, and maybe you'll start to see like, she's not making any sense here. I get it, the whole hair thing. I have nappy hair, but I don't take everything offensive. I don't feel like he was offensive when he said it. He just said his preference. And that is what it is, man. Let's get back to it.
Here, and
We
there's
can
a
move
lot
forward.
of black women that's lined up in here, so you can't talk about hair. It's not about the length or the texture. Know what you say before you talk to black women. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go on over here.
Yeah, please. Let's
Your
move.
name and age.
Hi, I'm Sandy. I'm 33. I am originally from Philadelphia. I live in New York. I stay in LA. I am a signed model to Wilhelmina, New York. Shout out to my booker, Gary. I love you.
Hold on. She's from Philly, lives in New York, and stays in LA. Y'all help me understand that. I didn't get that. And I really didn't see none of those 3 places on her page, but y'all help me understand that. I don't know. Come on.
I travel a lot. With modeling, it comes with traveling a lot, you know. So I would be in Spain, I would be in Paris, I would be in wherever. So I'm
Whoa. She said Spain, Paris, wherever. Now, we just came from her page, y'all. Maybe I'm going to have to go back on it again. But I didn't see no damn Spain or no Paris. And if it was, drop the location. Oh my gosh. This woman here. I can't. I promise every time I watch this woman, I cringe because you're doing too much, sweetie. You're doing absolutely too much. Stop it. Stop. You're making yourself look like a fool. Which is fine because we all do. I've done it before. But Paris, France, I can be anywhere. Baby, you ain't that big of a model. Keep like, come on now. Let's get back to it, y'all.
now I want to ask if it's okay with you. If that's okay with you, then yeah.
Oh, she's asking you.
Yeah, I was like, do I respond now? Okay. I guess to answer the last question, what would that look like in terms of
I travel a lot. So I'ma just have to pop because I feel like I don't want to deal with that again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's fair.
You did have your balloon for quite some time. Why so?
He's an attractive man, you know. I give you your kudos, you know. You got it going on. Congratulations on your success.
Thank
you know, and I wish you nothing but the best, and I really hope that you find what you're looking for.
Sure.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yes, she is.
Thank
Name, age, and the answer to his question.
Hi, I'm Sandy. I'm 33. I'm a professional model for Wilhelmina, New York. You're very handsome. I love your smile. I love your style. Your tattoos are all that. Yeah.
Okay.
You cute.
Thank you.
All right. Your name, age, and the answer to his questions.
My name is Kisu.
All right, so here, what's your 2-year plan, and what would life look like if he were to match with you?
Well, I actually have multiple business. I love to cook, so I'm actually starting my Seasons Comfort Kitchen right now. I also have my own fragrance company. You know, I've been modeling for 15 years, so it's time to like branch off to other things. So I'm looking more into like building my fragrance and my kitchen and things like that. So
Okay. As we unpack this woman, she's been modeling for 15 years. She has multiple businesses. She opened up a salon for her mother off of whatever business when she was 16, and she's 31, I believe, or 33, one or the other. So I'm confused here, man. Yeah, I'm really confused. She seems like one of those people who just wants to be known so bad. Like this, she couldn't wait for her moment, and this seems like to be her moment, I assume, or she think this is her moment. And you're getting recognition. No, you are getting recognition, you know, for a good week or two, and it's gonna die down. But it's for the wrong thing, sweetheart. It's for the wrong thing. But every time I hear her say something and speak on things, it just makes no sense. She said, what do you see yourself in 2 years? Now you got all these companies, your fragrance and your kitchen seasoning, and I did not see none of that on her page, y'all. None of that. I didn't see nothing about I didn't see what a chef had on, seasoning. I didn't see none of that. Not even in the bio, I don't believe. So who are you fooling? Like, I don't understand. Y'all act like people. This is my thing. If you're going to speak something about yourself and say that you do these things, I'm not saying that everything has to be put out there for the world to know. But let's make it kind of line up with what it is that you like. If you say, yeah, I model X, Y, and Z, I do fragrances, I do seasoning, I do this, and I go on your Instagram page or your Facebook or whatever, which is something for me to get to know you or see the things that you do, and none of that is on there. I'm sorry, I'm just going to assume you're lying. I'm sorry. Because things like that, who wouldn't want to put it out there? Who wouldn't want to put it out there? If I had a fragrance business, I would want to put it out there. So I'm just curious as to why do people say that they do all these things, but they don't put it out there for the world to see? I guess they'd be like, you don't want to put your blessings out. You don't want to put your goals and stuff out there. God might block your blessings. You don't want to let your right hand know what your left hand doing or whatever the fuck people come up with. It's just dumb to me. Come on, man. Let's finish this off.
And, you say you're an entrepreneur, so you know how it is with the industry. I don't mind it. And, I just think communication is the key. And so, yeah.
It is.
You actually.
All right. And what would you bring into your next relationship that you learned from your other relationship?
I mean, I won't say I would bring anything, but because it's nothing to bring, I would just start fresh off. Why would you want to bring something past in your past relationship to something new? It's all about growing and being with each other and learning from each other. So, yeah.
For sure.
And what about here?
You said with a green flag?
Yeah, I want your green flags. Yeah, let's focus on the good.
I actually just got out of a relationship with an athlete. Okay. They was just disqualified in the playoffs. But he kept wanting to play games, and I'm just like, I couldn't go on Red Pop the Balloon whatnot and find real love. So
Okay.
I think that's what's a green flag, because money don't mean nothing to me. Like, definitely being who I am, so it really don't mean nothing to me.
What in the finnock does your ex have to do with your green flags? Like, explain to me, y'all. How can you possibly sit up here and see and be like, oh yeah, girl, you did your thing on Pop the Balloon? No, she did not. No, she didn't. What does you dating an athlete have to do with your green flags? And what does his profession, him being in the league, we don't even gotta know. Literally, that didn't even have to come up at all. I asked your green flags, and you tell me who you was just dating and what they done for a living and what they recently just done. He just got playing out the playoffs. Who cares? Who cares? Like, honestly, who cares? You care. Who do you want to care? That's the question. You want everybody to care. We don't. We do not care. We do not care. It's not that deep. Like you, man, listen. I promise y'all, these females, man, men too, because men can be as dumb and you know what? Let's just let the video play out. I'm sorry, y'all.
Me. And, so I left it because he's not going to keep me around.
All right, more power to you. All right. All right.
Thank you. Your name and age and the answer to this question. Okay.
Didn't mean that. Hold on now. All right. Sorry about that.
Flew all over you.
I know.
So why was your balloon unpopped?
I mean, I was trying to get to know him some more, He's good looking.
Thank you. Thank you.
But, yeah, so I was just trying to get to know more about this young man.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
I just resonated with the other contestants more than hers. but very pretty.
Thank
you
you.
know. I see the light in her face. So it's very pretty, very
I
pretty.
appreciate it.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, let's head on. Agent, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, I'm Sandy. I'm 33.
How you doing, Sandy?
And I popped my balloon because your last comment about knowing people. I'm a professional model, so I know a lot of people. And if I feel like if I were to bring you around, you would be like asking me like, "Oh, how you know this person?" And I don't have time for that. That's come between my career, and if that's the problem, it's just not for me. I'm sorry.
I completely understand.
But you are a handsome man, and you know, keep selling your realtor. You look nice.
Thank you. You look nice as well.
You got it.
You look nice as well.
Yeah, she's someone that's your type.
She's also attractive, and you know, I
Thank
respect
you.
you know your work, your line of work. You know, you're a model, and completely understand.
I'm a professional signed model. It's a difference.
Professional.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
not an Instagram model. I've been modeling before Instagram.
Okay. Completely understand. Completely understand.
Okay.
Well.
Listen, y'all. I'm so lost of words. I'm just glad that women like this are put out there, because she's not the only person like this out in the world. It's a lot of females that are like this, and I can I bet my 401k that this woman never gets married. And that's not no shade to you, Miss Lady Sandy, but unless you change a lot of things about you, and I mean a lot, you 9 times out of 10 will never get married or find love in that matter. I mean, love may find you, but you'll probably swipe it away, or it's just. Listen, y'all, that's it. I've lost the words. I'm not gonna lie. That's it for today. Listen, this your boy Hunter Keep. Y'all like, subscribe, y'all follow, y'all tap in with my other social media accounts.